Not sure if the camera's picking it up. It's 3-1, top of the fourth, 1 out. Minerva-Newcomb at Chazy. We're just finishing the our coverage of the softball game. Try to do half of each varsity game. So 3-1 visitors. Get back to the pitcher, throw to first. Get the out. That's 2 down. Ben Norcross was a starter. I assume he's still out there. And I don't know who the batter is here. We don't have a number. Strike 1. It's April 13th, 2016, like 2 at number 4, Norcross. Temperature 46 degrees when I arrived. It's certainly hasn't gotten any warmer. Cool breeze. Rob Lapeer, fine viewer supporter. He renewed his viewer support before the game. Humping on the bases. Chad Kaiser behind the plate. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. 3-1 visitors. Okay, McLean Dudiak, the batter. Looks like it's a 2-0 count. Just catching my breath, a long walk and a cool wind. Update as we get along there. Inside, Dudiak, the left fielder and cleanup hitter. High, ball 4. Dudiak walks in 4 pitches. And now Ed Bacher, first baseman. Okay. We'll move over just a half a step here so we can see first base. Within foul ball zone here, so we have to keep alert.
Here we go now, 1-9. Bring him in now, Ed. Here we go.
Tying run at the plate. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Dudiak going to second. He is in safely. Ball goes to center field. There's a throw. It's going to be close.
Good job.
And he's in there.
Don't worry about him. Let's get in there. Come on. Let's go. Go.
So,
Come on, kid.
nobody out. Runner at third base. Getting our microphone cords set up here. Trying to record while we're doing stuff. There's a strike 2. Oh. 1-2 the count. Pitcher should be Winter. Fair ball. Oh, you got the old Dudiak. Not much the catcher could do there. He was being told from the bench to watch the runner. As soon as he did, Dudiak went back to third, and Bacher reaches first. On the fielder's choice, Noah Moak now. He's let's see, center fielder. Tying run on board for Chazy. Swing and a miss. He was almost handcuffed in that one. Let's see, we got Winter pitching, Austin catching. First base is Goodspeed. Second base is Dunbar. Third base, LaCourse. Shortstop, Mather. Lancaster or Bush in left field. Tucker in right field. Davey in center field. Remonteria, the non-starter. Winslow, the coach. Brian Norcross is the coach for Chazy, assisted ably by John Corrier. Swing and a miss. Throw to be cut off. So it puts two men in the scoring position. And Preston Lauren on deck.
Take him yourself here. Caleb, come on, take him yourself here.
Kid, come on now, kid.
Wind if you want to. Go, boy. Wind up if you want to.
Here we go, 1-1, here we go.
Bottom of the fourth, 3-1 to score.
Yes, sir.
Take three. Well, Moak goes down looking, and Preston Lauren will step in with Hunter Thomas moving on deck.
Get him out at first.
Come
Come on.
on.
Get him out. Play him first.
Here we go.
Right? Very cool breeze. All these guys, most of these guys have sweatshirts underneath. The girls didn't. I felt real bad for them, but you got to know enough to put a sweatshirt on in this kind of weather. Oh, overruns it. This will allow a run to score, and it can be held up at third. There'll be runners at the corners. This will be a 3-2 ball game. High fly ball that the center fielder misjudged. Looked like it was catchable. So now we have Kyle Cahoon up. He's batting for Thomas, I guess. Let me see here. 1, 2. Who's on first? 20 for 12. Oh, he's not batting for Thomas. Okay. So Kyle Cahoon in for.
Here we go. 20 right now, kid. Nice level cut.
Cahoon in for Thomas. So Brian McAfee on deck now. I said I was feeling a little sorry for the girls. So I got my winter coat on and I'm chilly. Swing and a miss. We're going to have 2 ducks on the pond, 2 men in scoring position, potential go-ahead run on at second base for Chazy. Been a long time to get this season started. They had scheduled games a little earlier than normal, and not much has been played because of snow and rain and just plain nasty weather and terrible field conditions. In fact, we had to step over a little snowbank to get to the field here from the parking lot. And no advance. One out. Second and third. 3-2 the score. Chazy threatening here. Maybe McAfee and then the top of the order. Pitch to Cahoon. Hit the bat. Foul ball. Foul ball. I think he already had 2 strikes. So would have been a ball though. It would have been a ball, but it's foul ball. Ball hit the bat. So it saves a ball for the pitcher.
Get down here, Caleb. Get it.
Put it on out there now. Here we go, Coos.
Strike 3. So that's 2 down. You know, Brian McAfee, shortstop.
You're out of it. Come on. Hey, Caleb, first base. First base.
Top of the order, Ben Norcross on deck.
You got 2 down here.
Here we go, Brian, man. Put it out there.
9.
Come on now, two. Come on, go. Let's go here.
Got to knock the ball down.
Out there, Brian.
Knock it down.
Strike 1.
Hey, better swing, Brian. Better swing. Go, Brian.
Let's see, Kyle Drake and Brendan Hosler are the other 2 non-starters with Cahoon.
Just missed. Bring it on that plate. Nice hit.
We'll make Chazy go. Go on out there, Brian. Let's get on the bag here. Get off, buddy, off. You good there? You got it, Brian. You got it, Brian.
Yeah, right. One more. Come on.
Strike 2.
Give your signs in here. You're sticking them way up. Everybody sees them. Nothing for you. Here's a spot. Here's a spot. Here's a spot. There you go. All you, Caleb. All you right here, kid.
Come on now, Brian. You got it here. Nice level cut. Send one out there.
There's the pitch. Strike 3.
Yeah, all right.
So, Minerva-Newcomb
Get out of it.
gets out of what looked like it could be potential for a big Chazy inning, but they only get 1, and they now going to the 5th. Chazy trailing 3-2 over the Mountaineers, under the Mountaineers. Strike 1 to Garrett Austin as we start the top half of the 5th. Minerva-Newcomb leading Chazy 3-2 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. In tight, 1-1. April 13th, 2016. A pretty looking but chilly day in the North Country, but actually one of the nicest ones we've had in a month. In this month, not in a month. But a nice, very nice March. Grabbed by a shortstop, McAfee. We got Dunbar. Sounds like it's Danny Dunbar. Double D, Dan Dunbar. So pitching is Norcross. Cade Collins is behind the plate. Ed Bacher at first. Josh McCauley at second. The third is Preston Lawrence, shortstop Brian McAfee. In the outfield, left to right, we got your McLean Dudiak and Noah Moak. There's a strike. And your Kyle Cahoon, apparently. That's when we stayed in when he came in and batted for Hunter Thomas. Strike 2.
Don't go down. Don't watch it, man. Come on. Go.
Dunbar, number 5 hitter in the lineup. Stop cut.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Good job.
And lands behind me, I think.
Let's go, Dan.
Right 3 looking. That's 2 down. Good speed, the first baseman, with Mather moving on deck. Minerva-Newcomb. Whoa, belt high and tight. Ball 1.
Let's go.
Go now. In tight, ball 3.
You're not even thinking about it.
Ball 4. Oh, they have 2 outs. They've got our base runner is Goodspeed walks, and now Mather, the shortstop, will step up, and Bush Lancaster are moving on deck.
Ryan, your bag, Josh. Be ready your way.
Go! Good job, Jay. Good job.
As you tire, you're ready. Go, Ben. Here we go. Plays one. Finish it out. Go, Matt, there. Let's go. Ready. Second base. Good, Jay. Right, get that hit. Let's go. Here we go. Four. Come on, Jay. He's on.
Right. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position. 3-2, Minerva-Newcomb leading Chazy here in the top of the 5th. High. 2-2.
Come and get it, old four. Come and get it. Hit it.
Strike 3.
In here.
So, nothing across for Minerva-Newcomb. It holds at 3-2 as we go to the bottom half of the 5th on viewer-supported local television, hometown cable.
Feel for you. Ryan, you're out. You know what that means? Here we go now, kid. Here we go,
Okay, bottom of the 5th. And what we got? Top of the order. Ben Norcross. Looks at a strike. Team down 3-2. Renteria's gone in to play left field for Bush Lancaster. So we're not going to see Bush Lancaster bat. We saw him on deck, but that was about all we're going to see. 3-2, top, bottom of the 5th. Home opener. Took a long time to get here. Actually, this is about the time the home opener usually starts. It really hurts spring sports season is they take the schools take a week off the last part of April, and Norcross is going to reach. So no sports are scheduled for that week. So you play a couple weeks of the season, and then you take an entire week off. I'm sure the kids that are in the area will have some practices, but it won't be mandatory because there'll be a lot of kids out on vacation somewhere. Josh McCarley, second baseman, the batter. Tying run at first base, potential go-ahead run at the plate. Norcross is going, throw to second, will not be in time. A stolen base for Ben Norcross. Probably a freshman. Played modified basketball, so I'm guessing he's a freshman.
Short one here, boys. Watch the short one here.
Little tying run in scoring position. Go ahead run at the plate. Nobody out here in the 5th. There's a shot up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Here comes the throw. Norcross is going to coast in. Throw to the plate. Hit the cutoff, and then so it's a tie game. Cade Collins, the catcher, at the plate. There's Rob Lapierre, fine viewer supporter. Just about every season he comes through with his support for hometown cable. People like that make this possible for the rest of you. Let's see a quick look at this. I got a grandparents, and that's probably it. Yeah, looks like we got one set of grandparents. I can't see any other supporters here on the Chazy side. So it's people like Rob the umpire who are making this possible for the rest of you. Well, if you appreciate hometown cable, you hear us say it all the time, but we say it, but nobody hears. We need viewer support if we're going to keep doing this.
That's it, Riley. Good.
All the pats on the back and the nice jobs, they don't pay any of the bills. They're appreciated, but they don't pay any of the bills. When the fuel man comes, and the tax man comes, and you go to the grocery store, fill up the car, and they don't go by pats on the back or high fives. And they want cold hard cash.
Back. Go, John. Take another step, right? You got back plenty of time. Okay?
Nobody out here for Chazy. Go ahead and run at second base. Number 3 hitter at the plate, number 4 hitter on deck. 2 and 2.
Come on now.
Get one right here. Come on, kid.
Anything by the cup of the Josh for here, okay? You go, okay. Now he's got to come back.
And a wind up. Stretch, I should say, and a pitch. Strike 3. Well, Collins goes down swinging. And bring up McLean Dudiak. He was at the plate when we started the last half inning for Chazy at the plate. He led off the 4th. Now he's batting here in the 5th. In a tie game. Hi.
Good job, Matt. Bring him around here. Base hit, scores 1. Come on. Here we go now, Big Mag. Here we go, kid. Base knock here. Base knock.
Hard hit up the middle. That's a base hit. And the run will score. It's a 4-3 game. As McCauley scores, RBI single for McLean Dudiak.
Mix up your system.
Come on, Ed. You're due, buddy. Hit, man.
Ed Bacher, first baseman.
Here we go. 1
5.
down.
Don't worry about the batter. Let's work on pitching here.
1 out.
Back. Here we go. 1 down.
Go, Caleb, you can do a kid.
Back it off a little. Get off, though. Here we go, Bucky. Here we go. 1 down.
Foul off.
For you, kid.
Okay, Ed. Come on, buddy. Let's make this good quicker. Come on, kid.
I want to show those snowbanks before I forget here. There they are. Not much for snowbanks, but still there. Swings at one in the dirt.
You're all right. You're all right.
Well, it's strike 2 on him. 6 o'clock, church bells are ringing.
Come on now, 1 9. Here we go, 1 9. Get that bag now, kid. Get that bag. Let's go now, kid. Here we go, 1 9.
In tight.
Nice. Take that. Where?
1 and 2.
Here we go now, 1 9.
No remote on deck.
Go, guys. Go, guys.
Here we go now, kid. Here we go.
Take care, Ryan. Go first. In field.
Back. Here we go, 1 9. Battle up, Ed. Come on, kid. Here we go now, Ed. Here we go, kid.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep it going.
Strike 3 called.
2 down.
High in the strike zone.
Here we go, Nolan. Level cut. Keep your eye on the ball.
Noah Moak. Two outs.
Here we go now, Warren. Here we go, Moker. Here we go.
Get off a little. Go, Moker. Go, Smokey. Come on, no.
Let's go.
Foul off, strike one.
Way to be on it.
One for you, kid.
Hey, little better, right? Come on now. One for you. Let's go now, one. Here we go now, one.
Swing, no, that one's better. Come on.
Hey, we got two out.
Nice
Okay,
spot.
hold it.
Go.
Come on,
You know what to do, man.
squeeze it.
Here we go now, one, Warren.
Down Ray, boy.
Rob reminded the pitcher that it's a foul ball. He hadn't stepped on the rubber to put it in play yet, so he can't be picking anybody off.
Let's go now, kid. Here we go now, kid.
Come on, Caleb, it's on you, all you kids.
Here we go, 1-1. Base knock here, no base knock.
Strike.
Hang on to it.
Come on, Noah. Hey, Noah, he's here. Level cut, buddy. Here we go, you got it.
Dudiak at third base now. 0-2 the count, two outs.
Squeeze this third strike.
Bottom half of the fifth, 4-3, Chazy leads.
Squeeze it. Come on now, let's get one here. Get one
Play
here.
out there, Mo. Battle, kid.
Low, 1-2.
Good spot.
Preston Lauren on deck.
Do it right here.
All the way. Come on, Noah, let's go, Robin. Here we go, 1-1. Come on now, Noah. Here we go, kid. Poke it right out there now. Keep your head on it.
Just missing.
Bring it in there now.
2-2.
You got it.
Make him pitch, Seal 1-1. Make him pitch. Come on, Noah Moker. Here we go, Moker. Here we go. You got this, kid. Here we go now, Noah. Here we go now, 11. Here we go, kid.
Low, ball 3.
Make him work. Make him work. Come on, Noah. Let's go, buddy.
Low and outside.
Look good, Caleb. Come on, kid.
Here we go, 11. You got this.
Bring it up a little. Come on, Caleb.
Here we
You
go
can do
now,
it, kid.
kid. Protect the play.
Caleb Winter on the pitching rubber.
Let's go, Winter.
Get close. Take it swing here.
Full count.
Here we go now, Noah. Here we go now. Here we go, kid.
And here's the payoff. And tight, ball 4. So I'll put runners at the corners as Moak will go to first. Doesn't look to be in any particular hurry.
Oh, sick. Go, Mo.
You got 2 down, boys.
You out. Back in the back.
Preston Lauren, the third baseman.
Here we go, sick.
Watch a short one here.
Get off, Noah. Here we go, 06. Here we go now, kid.
Outside.
Save it.
Up. Hey, there they are, Preston. Come on, buddy.
2 ducks on the pond for Lauren.
Hey, bring him on in here, 06. Here we go now. Here we go, 06. Still face knock here.
It's a
Caleb, all you?
Winter. Grabs it. Oh, Chazy picks up a couple. They lead 4-3 after 5 full. We're heading for the 6th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Renteria is up. As we said earlier, he came in for Bush Lancaster. We have a new pitcher. Ed Bacher is pitching for Chazy. Pitches it low. He was at first. Norcross has moved to first base. Strike, 1-1.
Good swing, kid. Good swing.
Good work one night.
Not a swing. Top of the sixth. 4-3 Chazy leading. Strike. So it evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tucker on deck and top of the order to follow. Strike 3. Renteria goes down swinging. Ben Renteria, now Tucker. Ryan Tucker. Right fielder. Ball.
Come on, Ryan, you got it, kid.
Right off my head.
Let's go.
Josh, you ready your way?
Right. Two and 0.
Go, kid.
2 and 1.
Come and get it, come and get it.
Don't drop your head out, buddy. Come on, stay with it all the way to the bat. Come on, keep it going. Go. All right, you got it, kid.
Ball 3. It's the number 9 hitter. Bacher wants to have these guys swinging up there. Tying run. At the plate. Ball 4. And tying run's going to be on first base. When you walk the number 9 man, that can oft times come back to haunt you. Davey now, the center fielder. Caleb with a K, apparently, Davey. Safe at first.
Come on, Caleb, you got it, kid.
Come on, Caleb, go, kid. Go.
Bacher delivers. Just missing. Listening to the Minerva-Newcomb coaching staff, they would have been, they were over on his side, they'd be thinking that was a strike right now. Close, close.
Here we go, Noah. Caleb, go, kid.
Come on, Caleb, you got it, kid.
Up to Bacher, throws to first. Nobody covering second.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, you're out.
Nobody's covering second. He didn't have a target. He didn't have a target. So it moves the potential tying run to second base, and LaCourse is the batter, third baseman.
Come on, Aiden, you got it, kid.
Aiden LaCourse. It's a ball back to Bacher. You're going to have to hurry. Just in time at first to get him. So 4 up, 3 down, nothing across for Minerva-Newcomb. It remains 4-3 Chazy going to the bottom half of the 6th inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Kyle Cahoon at the plate. Did I mention that, the 20-mile story? I don't think so. Prior to I got the lineups here. I get here 4 o'clock. I get the baseball lineups, and I go over and get the softball lineups and do the first half of the softball game, then come here for the last half of the baseball game. That was after I got the lineups and I was heading toward the softball game. Some of the Minerva-Newcomb guys were wondering where Canada was. They're not used to being this far north, so one of the Chazy guys says, pointed north and says 20 miles in that direction. Foul ball dropped 20 miles north. As a crow flies, I'm guessing it's probably not much more than 8 miles. So apparently somebody thinks that somebody here in Chazy thinks Champlain is 20 miles from here. Maybe we need to get out of town more often.
Here we go, Cruz.
He's going to be safe, I think. Yes, he will, and the ball is going to bounce and go out of play. So Cahoon will get second base. And 4-3 Chazy leading. Now Brian McAfee, I think. Is it McAfee? Is it number 2? No, it looks like number 1, Kyle Drake. Kyle Drake is up. Nobody tells me anything. I gotta keep my eyes open here.
Not going, not going.
4-3 Chazy, so Cahoon represents an insurance run. Brendan Hosler, haven't seen him yet, so he may not make it in today's game.
Poke out there, little poke, kid. Get on the bag,
You got this, Caleb. You got this. Come on, kid.
Here we go now, Kyle. Here we go, kid.
All right. Going. Save it.
Save it third. We'll count 2 and 1. Norcross on deck. Top of the order to follow here. Chazy would very much like to score that insurance run. Have a little cushion there in the 7th. Low.
Catcher, Caleb. Come on, kid.
Here we go now, kid. Here we go, kid. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh, hit him.
Yeah, there you go.
Drake didn't make much an attempt to get out of the way.
I haven't seen this guy, Caleb.
Anyway, 0-1.
New batter, Caleb. We haven't seen him.
Don't rub it.
Norcross is up. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So top of the order coming up and nobody out and 2 men on. So another potential big inning here for Chazy.
Come on now, Ben. Bring him home.
Oh, there you go.
Hits it down the third base side. Throw to first will be safe. Throw was in the dirt and first baseman Goodspeed had to back up and make sure he had the ball. So bags are full and Josh McCauley, second baseman, will step in. Nobody out and the base is loaded. Chazy leading 4-3, looking to add some. They will no longer be satisfied with just 1. Now want to add some. Strike? No. Just missing. 6:20 p.m. here. Actually closing in on 6:21. Like the softball game is still going on. Got a couple of long innings. There's a base hit the opposite way. Just stuck his bat out. Went with the pitch. That run scores. RBI single for Cowley, or McCauley.
Good hit, Josh, boy.
And the batter is Cade Collins. So that's 5. Oops, scoreboard says 0-0.
Hey, nobody out. Got the ground ball.
Looks like it's a new game. The scoreboard says 0-0, first inning. Yeah. Readjusting the Mary Latrimore Memorial scoreboard here.
Not anywhere, guys. Get the easy one, okay?
They're getting there.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
So Collins at the plate, bags full, still nobody out. Strike.
There you go. There you go.
One and one to count.
Nothing gets by, Garrett. Come on, kid.
Number 3 hitter at the plate. Ooh, went fishing for that one.
Come on, bring it in.
Okay, gotta see it to the bat, buddy. One ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Kate.
Foul back.
Much better swing. Level to the zone. That's much better. Hey, way to stay up. We're out of here. Here we go. Come on, now. Come on, Kate. You got it.
1 and 2.
There we go. Get a little fake cock here. You got this.
Outside.
Good job, Kate. Way to battle, Kate. Good
Gotta get one here, guy. Get
2
one.
and 2. Dudiak, Bacher, and Moak to follow. This is Collins at the plate.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid. There you go.
Strike 3. Well, that's 1 down as Collins goes down swinging. Now McLean Dudiak, the left fielder.
Not everywhere, boys. Got 1 down. Gotta get out here.
5-3 Eagles leading the Mountaineers. Strike.
Nice catch. Keep that coming. Come on, kid.
It's okay. Get it on the line somewhere, McLean. Come on, knock. Here we go, 1 each. Here we go now, kid. Here we go, kid.
Up the middle. They come to the plate. Throw to first. He's safe at first. 1 run scores. 2 runs are going to score. And ball's going to go out of play. He'll get a base. So, assuming the base runner was running in foul territory, I wasn't really watching. He's got to be running, and to get to this spot right here, he's got to be running in foul territory. You have the fielder position to throw to first. Oh, they're going to score that run. Gets 2 bases. 2 bases on an overthrow from the outfield. So Ed Bacher, the batter. 8-3 now.
Here we go, 19. Hey, guys, whoever's doing the board, there's 2 out. Here we go now, 10. 2 out. Good eye.
Go, boys. Get 1 here. Get 1.
So you get the base you're going to plus 1 more, and that's what happened there.
Come on, boys, let's get on the bat.
Let's go, buddy, let's go.
Last out. Come on, right here.
Here we go, 19.
You got it, bro. You got it. You got this.
Come on now, 1 nut. Come on now, Ed.
Nice
Strike
catch.
2. 1 and 2. went from a 5-3 inning with a double play to end it to a 8-3. And
Here we go, 1-9.
well, 8-3, 2-2 the count.
Come on, here we go, 19.
2 outs.
Now, kid, here we go, now, kid.
Bottom of the 6th.
Little poke out there, little poke. Little poke.
Ball just missing.
Come on now, let base it.
One big pitch right here. You got
Should be a full count. Scoreboard says 1 and 2, but I think it's 3-2.
Here we go now, 1-9. Here we go, kid.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go, 1-9. Come on now, Ed. Here we go, Ed. Get on the bag, here, kid. There you go.
Hit to the right side, throw to first.
boy. Good job.
In time, so it goes from Dunbar to first baseman Goodspeed. 8-3 Chazy. We're heading for the 7th in a 7-inning ball game. Don't go away.
Last up. Kill it, boys. Come on. Go, winners.
Pitcher Caleb Winter or Winters. I'm not sure which. I thought it was Winter, but I heard somebody call him Winters. So we'll have to look at the back of his shirt here. Keep an eye on him when he swings and misses. We'll see what his shirt says. He's going to lead off here in the 7th inning, and its team is down 8-3. Oh.
Come on, you got it, winners. You got it.
Let's go, winners.
0-2.
Good eye.
Ball.
Good eye.
Minerva-Newcomb needs base runners. They're leading 3-1 when I got here. 2-2 the count.
Come and get it, come and get it. Take your time here, bud. Go, bud. Maybe I'll go first.
I don't want to swing too slow.
You're right. There we go, right? Kid, when you done. Here we go now, Ed. Come and get it.
2-2 the count. Strike 3 looking. Drop third strike.
Oh, he's stealing. Let's go, Garrett.
Well, that's 1 down. And I'll bring up Garrett Austin. And the shirt says Winter, not Winters. Either his shirt is wrong or some of his teammates are wrong. Strike. And Dunbar on deck. Strike 2.
There you go, Ed.
Come on, Garrett. You got it, kid. Watch out, Garrett. Watch out. Come on.
1 and 2 the count.
Watch your speed. Come on, Garrett. Watch out.
Just missing.
Go ahead. Looks good, 1-9.
That's 2 and 2. Ball 3. Good speed in the hole here, and Dunbar on deck. 8-3 Chazy. Strike three, kind of went after that one. May not have been in the strike zone, but hey, you got to protect that plate. So not happy with himself. So that's 2 down, and potential last out. Austin was Dunbar. That was Austin. This is Dunbar, and good speed on deck. The Mountaineers are down to their final out. I mentioned it during the softball game. I'll mention it here. I know the Newcomb is Huskies, but I can't remember what Minerva was as far as team name. Game is still alive as Dunbar comes through with a 2-out single. Now good speed will step in, and Mather will move on deck. If nobody makes the last out, then they'll keep batting. 7th inning. Don't worry about the base runners. First 5 guys up score. It's the 5th guy that's going to matter. First 4 don't matter at all. 4 guys score, that makes it 8-7. You don't worry about the base runners in this situation.
Come on, Jay, you got him, kid. Oh, you bud. Go ahead. Let's move it. Got it, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Let's go.
Strike 2.
Come on, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Come on, Jay. Swing it like a man.
We go 1-0.
0-2 pitch. Strike 3. And the game is over, and they're trying to pick off the runner. Okay, so it's an 8-3 victory. Northeastern, not quite. Chazy defeats Minerva-Newcomb 5-5 here on this chilly April 13th, 2016. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, thanks to people like Rob Lapierre, who supports our efforts. I invite the rest of you to hop on board and keep this kind of programming coming. Thanks for watching.
Good job, Coach. Take your own point down for fun.